Welcome to this new session on Microfinance and Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. The SDGs, launched by the United Nations in 2015, are a set of 17 global goals aimed at addressing the world's most pressing challenges, such as poverty, hunger, inequality, and climate change, with a vision to create a sustainable future by 2030. These goals evolved from the Millennium Development Goals with a broader, more universal approach, applying to both developed and developing nations. In this session, we will explore how microfinance contributes to achieving these SDGs and driving sustainability globally. Microfinance has become a powerful tool for achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. By offering financial services like small loans, savings accounts, and insurance to these traditionally excluded from formal banking systems, microfinance empowers individuals to create sustainable livelihoods and improve their quality of life. This is particularly true for women, who often benefit the most from access to microfinance. Microfinance directly and indirectly supports various SDGs such as ending poverty, reducing inequality, promoting decent work, and even fostering gender equality. Today, we are diving into something really impactful: microfinance and how it aligns with the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs for short. You have probably heard about the SDGs, right? They are a set of 17 global goals created by the UN in 2015. Can anyone share what the SDGs aim to achieve by 2030? Exactly. The SDGs are all about tackling some of the world's biggest challenges. Things like poverty, hunger, inequality, and climate change, with the vision of a more sustainable world by 2030. Now, what do you think microfinance has to do with all of this? Why would access to financial services play such a big role? Right. Microfinance helps people, especially those who are often excluded from traditional banking, to access small loans, savings, and insurance. And guess what? This has a huge impact on achieving the SDGs. Today, we will look at how microfinance contributes to these global goals and why it's so important. So let's start with the basics. What is microfinance? It's pretty simple. It's about providing financial services such as microloans, savings, and insurance to individuals or small businesses that lack access to traditional banking services due to their economic or even social status. It helps marginalized populations start businesses, increase income, and achieve financial independence. The concept of microfinance gained momentum in the 1970s with institutions like Grameen Bank in Bangladesh, which pioneered lending to the poor without the need for any collateral. Today, microfinance institutions operate worldwide, providing crucial financial services to millions of people. Now let's connect microfinance to the SDGs. While microfinance contributes to all 17 SDGs in some capacity, its role is especially significant to these key goals. SDG 1, No Poverty. The mission of microfinance is to eradicate poverty by offering financial resources to those who live in poverty. Traditional banks often exclude poor individuals due to a lack of collateral or credit history. But microfinance bridges this gap by offering small collateral-free loans. It enables individuals to start businesses, improve income, and break the cycle of poverty. SDG 2, Zero Hunger. Access to microfinance is vital for rural communities and smallholder farmers. Microloans allow farmers to invest in seeds, tools, and sustainable practices, leading to higher yields and improved food security. Microfinance also supports agri-businesses that promote sustainable farming, helping to achieve SDG 2. SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. Microfinance can improve health outcomes by providing access to health insurance and loans for healthcare needs. Microinsurance helps low-income populations mitigate financial risks associated with illness, accidents, and even medical emergencies, thus improving overall well-being. The International Labour Organization's ILO estimates that around 55% of the global population lacks access to essential health services, making microfinance-backed health solutions crucial for underserved populations. SDG 5, Gender Equality. Women face significant social, cultural, and even economic barriers to access financial services. Microfinance has been particularly effective in empowering women by providing them with the financial resources they need to start businesses and invest in their families and communities. According to UN Women, 70% of microfinance clients globally are women. Studies shows that women tend to reinvest 90% of their earnings into their families and communities, driving social development. SDG 8, Decent Work and Economic Growth. Microfinance promotes decent work and economic growth by supporting entrepreneurship and even self-employment. Microloans enable small businesses to thrive, creating jobs and contributing to local economies. The Global Findex database indicates that small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, generate up to 90% of jobs in low and middle income countries. And microfinance plays a key role in supporting these enterprises. SDG 9, Industry, Innovation and Infrastructure. Microfinance helps small-scale industries invest in innovation and infrastructure. Entrepreneurs often lack resources to upgrade technology and improve infrastructure, but microfinance provides the financial support needed to foster sustainable industrialization. SDG 10. Reduced inequality. Microfinance reduces inequality by providing financial access to marginalized populations. It bridges the gap between the rich and the poor by empowering individuals to improve their livelihoods. By offering affordable financial services to those excluded from traditional banking systems, microfinance supports SDG 10. In 2021, nearly 1.7 billion adults worldwide remained unbanked. Microfinance is a critical tool for improving financial inclusion and reducing inequalities. Now, let's look upon the social impact of microfinance on SDGs. Microfinance not only contributes to economic empowerment but also delivers significant social benefits. It allows individuals to invest in education, healthcare, and housing, even other essential services, fostering sustainable and inclusive development. Financial inclusion. One of microfinance's key contributions to the SDGs is promoting financial inclusion, providing access to financial products that meet the needs of the individuals and even businesses. Financial inclusion is crucial for reducing poverty and inequality, as it empowers individuals to manage risks, invest in opportunities, and achieve economic stability. Next, women's empowerment. Women empowerment is at the heart of many microfinance programs. By providing financial resources to women, especially in rural areas, microfinance enables them to gain economic independence, make decisions for their households, and invest in their families' education and health. Next, supporting smallholder farmers. In many developing countries, smallholder farmers are the backbone of the economy. Microfinance supports these farmers by providing them with the financial resources needed to invest in improved agricultural practices and technology. Now, let's dive into the microfinance institutions and their role in development. MFIs are specialized institutions that provide financial services to low-income populations. These range from small community-based organizations to large international institutions. MFIs play a crucial role in advancing the SDGs by fostering financial inclusion, supporting small businesses, and reducing poverty. Next, let's look into the role of technology in microfinance. Recent advancements in technology has revolutionized the microfinance sector. Mobile banking, digital payments, and fintech innovations have made it easier for individuals in remote and underserved areas to access financial services. This has expanded the reach and effectiveness of microfinance. Now let's throw some light on the challenges facing microfinance in achieving these SDGs. While microfinance has been successful, it faces challenges as well, including high interest rates. Microloans often come with high interest rates, particularly in remote areas due to the high cost of service delivery. Next, over-indebtedness. In some cases, borrowers may take out multiple loans and struggle to repay, leading to further poverty. On the third point, limited reach. Despite its growth, many marginalized populations still lack access to microfinance. In conclusion, microfinance is a powerful tool for promoting sustainable development and achieving the SDGs. It fosters financial inclusion, empowers women, and supports economic growth. However, addressing its challenges such as high interest rates and limited reach is essential for maximizing its impact. Microfinance plays an indispensable role in driving global progress towards the SDGs by fostering economic empowerment and reducing inequality. With concerted efforts to expand access and leverage technology, microfinance can continue to be a key instrument for global development.